You feel anger, you feel sadness, you feel lonely, you feel frustrated, you feel like maybe you're not enough or maybe you're not worthy. Why should I get that job? Why should I have $100,000 in my bank account? Why should I get that person? Why would that person go on a date with me? I'm not tall enough. I'm not thin enough. I'm not muscular enough. I'm not pretty enough. My hair is not long enough. Whatever crazy thing it is that you're feeling, right? So you feel any of these negative emotions: anger, sadness, lonely, frustrated, not enough, not worthy. It feels bad, right? It feels painful. Do you know why it feels painful? It feels painful because it's false. These are false feelings to get you to feel different, to get you to feel better, to get you to feel positive, to get you to understand and realize what you're thinking over here is a lie. All right? So let that sink in. I'm going to say it again for you. You feel all of this negative shit because that's your body, that's your mind trying to let you know that what you're thinking is a lie. It's false. You're thinking all of these things, they're all false, and you feel bad because that's your way, that's the way the universe works to make you feel different, to make you see the truth, to make you feel better, to make you feel positive. So when you change these, right, you're happy, you're joyful, you're grateful, you're satisfied, you're content. Suddenly you don't feel bad anymore. Like, do you feel bad when you're full of joy? Do you feel bad when you're grateful? No. So if you're feeling one of these and you find something that you can feel one of these with, this pain will go away. All right? So if you're feeling anger, you're probably a little upset. You want to beat up somebody, you want to say something to somebody. You're sad, you want to change something. Maybe you're sad because you don't feel like you're enough. Maybe you're sad because you don't feel like you have enough money. Maybe you're sad because you don't feel like you're tall enough, young enough, old enough, good enough. You don't have enough money. You don't have the right car. You don't have the right partner. Not enough and unworthy. Maybe unworthy because you're not good enough to have the person. You're not good enough to have that much money in your bank account. Those things are all false. They're all trying to get you to realize and see the lie. And once you see the lie, once you say, I feel sad, but I have all these things to be happy about. I have these things to be joyful about. I have these things to be grateful about. Then suddenly the sadness goes away and you feel better, right? That's why the sadness is there. So try to get your mind around that. The bad emotions, the painful emotions are there to get you to see the lie and then get you to change to something better. You can decide if you want to do that or not. You can stay sad, you can stay lonely, you can stay feeling like you're not enough, or you can stay feeling like you're unworthy, and you're going to continue to feel like crap because you're thinking something false. As soon as you change it to something that's true, true for the universe, true for God, true for source, true for you as a human on this planet, true for you as an individual, you'll start to feel better. So try that out. When you're feeling one of these, look for something that you can feel one of these about and see how you change. And it doesn't happen overnight. It's taken me years, lots of years to get to the point where I'm like, oh, now I see exactly what's happening. I feel these things because they're lies, they're false. And as soon as I look for one of these, let's say I am sad because I don't have the right partner. Maybe I don't have any partner. I've been looking, I've been going out to social events, I've been on dating apps, I've been trying to meet people through friends, and now I'm home and I'm lonely. And because I'm lonely, I'm sad. So then I say, what can I be joyful about? I'm joyful because I have a great job. I'm joyful because I'm still employed. I'm joyful because I have heat in my house. It's it's very cold in the Northeast right now. I'm joyful because I have air conditioning. Like, that's a really simple thing, but it's something that you can be joyful about. It's something that you can be happy about. So take your focus off of the thing that's making you sad and lonely and put it on a thing that makes you feel joyful or happy or grateful or fulfilled or satisfied. I'm satisfied with the 5 pounds that I've lost. I'm satisfied with the amount of money in my bank account. If you're not, then how can you change it? What can you do to change it? Don't be sad. If you don't have enough money in your bank account, sadness isn't going to fix it. Sadness isn't going to come down and say, oh, they're sad. Let me put an extra 50 grand in their account, and then they will feel joy. That's not how life works. If you're sad and you don't have enough money in your bank account, what can you do about it? Can you work more? Can you get a different job? Can you get more jobs? Can you get money from a bank? Can you get a loan? Can you ask your parents? Can you ask friends? What do you need the money for? Can you sell your creativity? Can you sell your art? Can you sell something that you created? Music, pictures, graphic design, web design, poetry. What do you like? What are you creative with? And how can you get that out to the world and make money? That's your way to make more money, right? So you don't have to be sad. You just have to figure out what to do to change where you are. You're lonely. You don't have the right partner. You don't have a boyfriend. You don't have a girlfriend. You're not dating. You've been looking. You've been on apps. You've been asking friends. You've been online. You've been doing this. You've been doing that. You've been doing everything. And you're still lonely. You still don't have anybody. But what do you have that you can be thinking about that is fulfilling or that's satisfying? Maybe you have a really nice car. Maybe you have really great clothes. Maybe you have a really great body. Maybe you're very pretty. Maybe you're really tall. Maybe you're really muscular. Maybe you have great parents. Maybe you have a great boss. Do you get what I'm doing here? Do you get what I'm getting at? In other words, are you picking up what I'm putting down? When you have these and you feel bad, it's because they're false. Look over here and find something that makes you feel better. And you continuously do that. The more you do that, the better you will feel, the less you will have these feelings, and the more you will start to get the things that you want in life. Because now you have positive emotions and you have gratitude. This does not mean, oh, my partner just broke up with me and I'm really sad. Now you have reason to be sad. Oh, I just lost my job and now I'm sad. Now I'm angry. You have reason, right? That's a good reason to be sad, to be angry. But you're not going to carry that on and keep that and hold that for weeks and months, right? You're going to say, I lost my job. I'm mad. What am I going to do? Meanwhile, you're looking at these. What makes me joyful? What makes me grateful? What makes me satisfied? And then you figure out where you're going to do. How am I going to get a new job? How am I going to find a new partner? How am I going to get a new car? How am I going to get a new place to live? Feel the feelings that you need to feel because they are warranted, right? I'm frustrated. Okay, you're frustrated with the place you live. You want a new place. It makes sense. It makes sense to feel frustrated. Now that you're feeling frustrated, look for something that brings you joy or something that makes you grateful. And then, what can I do to get a new place? What can I do to get a new apartment? What can I do to get a new house? How am I going to do that? If you don't know, think about it. Ask. Ask the universe, ask the creator, how am I going to get a new job? How am I going to get a new house? How am I going to get a new partner? And just wait, and answers will start to come to you. When you work together with the universe, with God, with creation, with source, and you act like you're one instead of you're separate, and you're praying to God, please give me, please give me, please give me, please give me. What is that? Sounds like desperation, sounds like victimhood, sounds like hopelessness. What can you do besides pray? Pray, but then what can I do? How can I do it? Don't just pray and sit there and think things are going to fall out of the sky, because they're not. Trust me, I tried it. It doesn't work. So just remember these 3 things. You feel like shit because it's false. It's a lie. Think about something that can make you feel the positive and the good emotions, and the horrible feelings will go away. And then think, what can I do to change my situation? What can I do to change my feeling? How can I move forward in life? How can I reconnect with myself? How can I reconnect with the universe, with God, with source? And how can I have less of these feelings and more of these feelings? The more you have more of these feelings on a more consistent basis, the more you'll start to see things unfold in your life that make you happy and make you joyful. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you understand? Does that resonate? Is that clicking? Comment below and let me know. Also, if you like this content, share, subscribe, send it to a friend. Maybe you have a friend that's sad. Let them know they can get out of their sadness, and this is the way to do it. I'll see you in the next video.